What if I told you the key to unlocking your greatest potential isn't just about working hard, but about knowing where to focus your energy, on healthy competition or toxic comparison? Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll not only know the difference, but you'll have the tools to supercharge your success. So, are you ready to flow with me? Welcome back to GoFam Connect. I'm GoFam coach Bala, and today we are diving into a crucial topic, understanding the difference between competition and comparison and how they shape your journey to success. Ever felt driven by competition one moment but drained by comparison the next? It's not just you, it's a universal struggle. In today's video, we'll break down why these two forces impact us so differently and how you can harness the power of competition to fuel your growth while avoiding the pitfalls of comparison. At GoFam Connect, we are dedicated to helping families not just grow but truly thrive together. Through our GoFam ecosystem, we cover topics that resonate with every family member, from personal growth strategies to family wellness and celebrations. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join the GoFam family. And remember, our powerful mantra is simple yet profound. Master the flow, share the glow. Let's flow into this topic together. Competition is all about striving to be the best version of yourself. It's a force that drives personal growth, pushing your boundaries and setting personal benchmarks. Healthy competition, when focused inward, creates a sense of purpose and progress. Comparison, on the other hand, is a trap of measuring yourself against others. When you get caught in comparison, you risk feeling inadequate no matter how much you achieve. It's mentally exhausting and often leads to a loss of focus on your personal journey. While competition pushes you to achieve more, comparison pulls you into a cycle of self-doubt and discontent. So how do we ensure we embrace competition in a healthy way and avoid the negativity of comparison? Let's flow into the next section to find out. Let's look at the benefits of healthy competition. Healthy competition is like rocket fuel for personal growth. It inspires you to push harder, set higher goals, and strive for more. The key is that you're not trying to beat someone else, you're trying to outdo your past self. This mentality keeps you grounded, focused on your journey, and constantly moving forward. Take athletes, for example. They train not just to beat the competition, but to push their limits, break their own records, and elevate their performance. Marathon runners often speak about competing with the clock, not just with other runners. It's that personal competition that drives them to excel. As a famous proverb goes, a ship in harbor is safe, but that's not what ships are built for. Competition takes you out of that safe harbor and pushes you towards achieving your true potential. But here's a big question. How can you stay driven by competition without getting trapped in comparison? The answer lies in the strategies you use to stay focused on your personal growth. And up next, I'll share exactly how you can do that. Let's flow into those strategies. Comparison isn't just mentally draining, it's destructive. When you're always looking over your shoulder at what others are doing, you stop appreciating your own progress. You become blind to your achievements and start measuring your worth based on someone else's success. Social media is a huge trigger for comparison. We see the highlight reels of other people's lives, their best vacations, their promotions, their picture-perfect moments. It's easy to feel like you're not measuring up, even though you're only seeing a fraction of their reality. Let's look at Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian in history. Phelps didn't just compete against other swimmers, he competed against his own times, constantly pushing himself to break his own records. That's the power of internal competition. Serena Williams, one of the greatest tennis players of all time, has spoken about her focus on her personal journey.
I have to shut down my mind. I have to say to myself, you know what? I'm just playing a great player, but today I have to be better.
Instead of comparing herself to others, she's always aimed to improve her game, and that has helped her dominate the sport for decades. Elon Musk, the visionary entrepreneur behind Tesla and SpaceX, has never focused on what his competitors are doing. Instead, he sets his own benchmarks, relentlessly pursuing his vision of innovation and pushing beyond what others think is possible. LeBron James, one of the greatest basketball players ever, emphasizes self-improvement. He constantly works to outdo his previous performances, focusing on his personal growth rather than comparing himself to his rivals. That's why he continues to be a dominant force on the court. Let's look at some key strategies to harness competition. Strategy number 1. Focus on personal growth. The best way to harness the power of competition is by focusing on your own journey. Set personal benchmarks, track your progress, and celebrate your wins. Compete against your past self, not others. Are you ready to flow with that mindset? Strategy number 2. Learn from setbacks. Every setback is an opportunity to grow. Instead of comparing your failures to someone else's success, learn from them. Reflect on what went wrong. Adjust your approach and keep moving forward. Strategy number 3. Build a supportive circle. Surround yourself with people who inspire and motivate you. Healthy competition thrives in an environment where everyone encourages each other's growth. Find like-minded individuals who share your drive and push you to be better. The secret sauce of healthy competition. Growth mindset versus fixed mindset. Now let's talk about something that plays a huge role in how we approach competition. Mindset. There are two kinds of mindset, fixed and growth. A fixed mindset is when you believe that your abilities are set in stone. People with this mindset often avoid challenges because they fear failure. They get caught up in comparing themselves to others, thinking, I'll never be as good as them. And that's when comparison becomes toxic. On the flip side, a growth mindset is all about believing that you can improve with effort, learning, and time. People with this mindset embrace challenges, knowing that setbacks are just opportunities for growth. Take the example of MS Dhoni, one of the most successful captains in cricket history. Dhoni never let failures or the success of his competitors shake his confidence. Instead, he approached every match with a mindset of continuous improvement. For Dhoni, competition wasn't about beating others, it was about getting better with every game, every decision. That's a growth mindset in action. Now, imagine applying this to your family. Teaching your kids that their abilities aren't fixed but can grow with effort transforms how they view competition. Instead of comparing themselves to others, they'll focus on getting better each day. Healthy competition then becomes not about being the best, but becoming your best. And that mindset shift is powerful. So, how do you foster a growth mindset at home? Start by praising effort over results. For example, when a child brings home a good grade, instead of saying, "You're so smart," try, "I'm proud of how hard you worked on this." This teaches them to value hard work and persistence rather than relying on talent alone. You can also model this mindset yourself by sharing your own growth moments, whether it's learning a new skill, handling a challenge at work, or improving your health. I used to fall into the comparison trap, constantly measuring myself against others. But when I shifted my focus to competing with myself, setting personal goals, and celebrating my progress, it was like a weight lifted. My confidence soared and my achievements became more fulfilling. Are you ready to flow with this mindset? The biggest lesson I've learned is that true success comes from within. By competing with my past self, I started achieving more and feeling more satisfied with my journey. That's the power of healthy competition. Let's look at some parenting tips. As parents, you play a crucial role in helping your children focus on healthy competition rather than comparison. Encourage them to track their own progress and celebrate personal victories, rather than measuring themselves against others. Create opportunities for your kids to challenge themselves, whether it's academics, sports, or hobbies. Teach them that the real measure of success is how much they've improved, not how they stack up against others. Help your children set personal goals and celebrate every step forward. Make it clear that growth is a goal, not perfection. This mindset will help them build confidence and resilience in every aspect of life. To recap, healthy competition drives growth, while comparison holds you back. By focusing on your personal progress and competing with yourself, you will find greater success and satisfaction in your journey. You've already taken the first step towards a more fulfilling path by watching this video. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and make sure to subscribe for more insights on personal growth and success. Remember, at GoFam Connect, we believe in master the flow, share the glow. Let's grow and shine together. Are you ready to flow? Next up, we are diving into a topic that will truly ignite your drive, the secret to outworking everyone around you. Don't miss it. See you then.